All right, good morning everybody and welcome back to Kimchi Rednecks. We are down in the Songtan Entertainment District, or the Sinjangdong shopping market, depending on who you ask, once again. So we are trying a new barbecue place that opened up. Melissa's already inside and sitting down. So we are at JP's Barbecue, which is down near the end of the strip. If you know anything of the area, there's the Baskin Robbins, and Hungary Galbi is across the street. And down this way is where the beauty supply and the dog grooming are. So we are going to head over toward the entryway here. Once I go inside, I'm gonna have to take my lens filter off because it's a bit darker. First, all right, there we go. I had to do a lens change. They are open Wednesday to Sunday, 11 a.m. until they're out of food. So, a quick scan of the menu. And here's what the inside looks like. Drinks are in the corner. Order up at the front.
It's here. Give me wait.
We ordered set A and set B. So set A comes with the, well, you get a choice of two meats.
You get choices.
So we chose the barbecue ribs.
And the pulled
The
pork.
pulled pork. And on set B, we got the brisket and the chicken breast and legs. So hopefully you can hear us over the music here.
There's going fingers. That has a kick.
A little bitey.
That one. It's bitey. It's a little bitey. I like it. It's got a little heat to it. It's a little bitey.
Yeah.
This one less bitey. A little sweeter. I like.
Yep.
I like
got a
a
sweet
lot.
and a spicy.
Yeah. I'm ready to dig in. You ready to dig in?
All right. Yeah, go ahead and give it a taste test. I didn't bring the other camera, so I can't do a time lapse.
Oh no, no time lapse. What were you thinking?
I don't know. I was in a hurry. I was hungry.
For you. That's legit
That's good.
delicious.
I have to say, although there are a couple mildly well-known barbecue places up in Seoul,
Oh,
somewhere over toward the eastern side of the country that's actually run by a Kentucky pitmaster.
dude, this is fall apart good.
Oh,
Like it's perfectly
that
smoked.
brisket is phenomenal.
That I could order every day.
But so like
Every
I was saying, although there's a couple well-known places up in Seoul, and I know there's at least one over on the eastern side of the country run by an actual certified pitmaster, I generally wind up making my own barbecue because I don't want to drive somewhere to get, I don't want to drive halfway across the country to get it.
We don't have to drive.
But this is right around the corner and seems to be pretty good.
So good. I'm making all my listening noises now.
All right, let's see if I can set us up.
That is so good. All right, which sauce do you want on that? Oh, dude, just bite off of it. That's what I did. That's good.
It's good, not too dry. Got a little juice left to it. Oh, that brisket just tears apart.
It's just tender. And they bring you the good bread.
Oh, they got good bread?
The white bread. It's the good bread.
All right, I'm going to try a piece of this.
I don't know. That just reminds me of like the South, like getting your
Oh, yeah.
barbecue on your white bread sandwich.
Yeah. That's pure my childhood right there.
Oh.
So we were speaking to the guy outside that runs the place, and they centralized cook all their stuff because he's got
Another location.
another location over near Humphreys. So they cook all the meat together and then they transport it out here, which isn't that far. Humphreys is only about, what, half an hour, 45 minutes away?
Yeah.
So they bring it out here and then they chop it and finish it up. But yeah, I am not mad at that. Let's see what the coleslaw is like.
I mean, I'll be honest, I love when you cook. I love when you do barbecue, but this saves you from having to do it on the regular.
Cabbage isn't bad. It doesn't have a thick sauce on it. It's not a mayonnaise saucy cabbage. It's a little more vinegary. So I like my coleslaw a little more mayonnaise-y. I grew up on that KFC coleslaw, but I don't like it when it's super sloppy, so this works as well.
Which reminds me of the little slaw that I make.
There you go. See what the potato salad comes out like. Not bad, slightly flavored. It's mostly potato, which you would expect with potato salad.
That's actually good.
Yeah, I can live with that. Try the beans.
Oh, you left me chicken.
I did. I put one right there for you.
I took your chicken.
They got a good smoke from the chicken.
It'd be bad if I want to order food to go.
That pulled pork is money right there. Yeah, the pulled pork, the brisket are phenomenal. The ribs and the chicken are good. And all the sides are, they don't steal the show. It's not like you just want to come in here and order the potato salad, but
They
it does.
accessorize perfectly.
Yeah, it goes well with the rest of the food. So I'm not mad at that, but I am mad at y'all because I'm hungry now. So I'm going to eat, and we will get back to y'all in a minute. Okay, so the food was spectacular. We are going to sneak up here real quick and get a shot of the menu. The prices are not bad. And we're going to see if we can head out and talk to the guy who runs this joint.
My name's Christian Gisso. Go by JP from JP's BBQ. Originally it was going to be, my last name is Gisso and my wife's name is Parks. And so it was going to be a Gisso Parks, restaurant, barbecue. And as we started off, we actually started, if you want to pan back that way, we started off selling barbecue in the alleyway behind that corner right there.
Oh, down by Gino's there?
You see Gino's?
Yeah.
Take a left, middle of that alleyway in front of
Yeah,
the comedy
there's
club down there, O-Lounge.
Yeah.
We started selling barbecue in the alleyway down there.
Oh.
Literally just started with a wagon and a cooler and a little table. Took it to the streets back in January 2016. And, so yeah, we started selling barbecue in the alleyway over here. I'm a retired Air Force guy. So I've been in Korea since '99. Came back again in 08, 09. Came back after I retired out. Towards the end of my career, I was like, it ended up being, I started, cooking for squadron morale events, and, they'd be like, oh, we're going to do a burger barn for the troops. And I was like, nah, why don't we cook them some real food, cook them some real barbecue? They were like, what? I said, yeah, they're taking they're doing a lot of work to say, and making us look good. Brother, I appreciate it. Anyway, started catering before before I retired, started doing catering events and everything like that. And went to a barbecue startup, saw how the restaurant went, and then basically took some time off, took care of some family business, and then came back here and, decided to start selling, on my pit and my wood pile over at the other place.
Right.
And the other place, we have a second floor. And we only have like 20 seats in that restaurant over there. And decided not to do hamburgers and hot dogs for the troops and decided to actually really cook real barbecue. Catering events, my chief's daughter's high school graduation. It just started from the ground up. And I took my last 2 years in the military and just started working on fire management and getting, everybody gets cute with what they do with barbecue at first.
Right.
They got to get the gadgets, or got to get this, or this is the rub you need to get. And I took that time to actually find that the simplicity is where it's at, and the technique.
Yeah, it's far too easy to make barbecue complicated.
Exactly.
And then it's just
Exactly.
Your barbecue is and the brisket is so good that you can eat it and not need sauce. Period. And that's the beauty of barbecue.
And that's the goal. And Wayne Mueller out of Central Texas said what his grandfather said. Louis Mueller, who's known as like kind of the modern day godfather of Central Texas barbecue, said if they leave there talking about your sauce, you did something wrong.
True.
So
Your sauce is good.
But
it is good.
oh, well, thank you. And
But your barbecue's
the
better.
meat needs to be the center of the show. You know what I'm saying? A side dish is called a side dish for a reason. A sauce is called a sauce for a reason.
there you go.
But you don't show up to a barbecue restaurant to,
No, we
oh wow,
don't.
that sauce is amazing. That potato salad is great, but that brisket was subpar.
The perfect accessory
Thank
to the
you,
meat.
thank you, thank you.
That's exactly what I told him earlier. I'm like, this is an accessory. Like
Yeah.
they're good, but I didn't come here for that. I came here for the meat, and the meat is where it's at, and that's where it
Yes,
should be.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And that's
Perfect.
completely how it goes. But yeah.
We will be return customers
Oh, thank you.
because that gives him a break from having to make barbecue all the time.
Yeah, every time I decide I want to make barbecue, you got to make barbecue. It's a 6-8 hour show.
It's a process. It's a process. It's a work. It is work.
And we make ours inside, so we make it in the oven, so you can't really smoke it. You just got to slow cook it, and
It can still be delicious.
it can still be delicious, but it's not the same.
It's just
It doesn't
yeah.
have that smoked flavor, and that was
Yeah, that smoke ring was beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Hey,
delicious.
like I said, I started at 3 or 4 yesterday, and I've been running ever since. I had ribs and chicken on at 6-7 this morning.
I believe that.
I was just wrapping them up, and I had to get on the road about 9:30, 9:45.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you.
Let me move my mic here. You are working like a boss, because that takes a lot of
Yes.
work, and you're out here handing out cards and directing
Yeah,
people.
it's
So
delicious.
Trying to hustle.
We appreciate it. Thanks for feeding us.
Brother, I appreciate
We're
it.
so full.
All right, come here.
thanks, man.
Man.
He's so full he hurt himself.
Well, not quite, but
He's close.
I'm gonna go home and vegetate.
You're at a happy place?
I'm in a happy place.
Yeah, he's gonna go home and just lay there now.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for opening up a really good restaurant right down here,
So just, well, thank you. And
right down by the Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, we appreciate any coverage you can give us, and look forward to seeing the video when you edit it up. Shoot me the link,
We'll do.
and I'll share it out on our Facebook and our Instagram and all that.
All right. Well, I mean, if you want to look us up on YouTube, we're under Kimchi Rednecks.
No shit.
That's
Yeah.
us.
Okay. All right.
We low hanging fruit of a name, but we thought it was hilarious.
We're from the South. We're in Korea. We're gonna be here for a while.
That name's the shit right there.
But yeah,
You can use that as a soundbite. That name's the shit. Verified.
So we have had barbecue. We have had
Oh.
good barbecue.
It's so good.
I give that a 5 out of 5 yeehaws.
I give that a 10 out of 10. Yeehaws. My
Anyway.
scale is higher.
I am very full.
Yeah.
And
Now we have to run errands.
we're gonna go do stuff and maybe stop and get some bagels, because the
Who wants
bagel
to cook
place
tomorrow?
is right down there.